So they don't get a new pope, Abby. They don't.
How can an English boy fail English? No, explain that to me. Exactly how do you do it? How do you expect you people are the ones who invented English? You brought your ancestors brought the language here, but you're failing to study it. So how do I explain that? Eh? They must be even turning in their graves. Their ancestors are very good right now because how do you fail English? You realize it's your first language. No, when you're home, you pray in English. Your mother cooks in English. You quarrel in English. You fight in English. Everything at home you do is in English. But for some reason you have failed to. How do I explain it? How do I explain that an English boy who has holidays in England has failed English? It's even grammatically wrong. How do you fail? Simple questions. Someone would think we ask you very serious questions. These are very, very simple questions. We ask you, can you please rewrite this sentence beginning with hardly had? All you had to do was start a sentence with hardly had. Only for you to put the hardly had in the middle. We ask you, can you please rewrite this sentence using indeed? And you indeed skipped that question. You didn't even attempt to write it. How then do I explain how? Okay, no, help me understand. How are we going to do this? People are getting Bachiga, people who speak Swahili as their botanical language, and these are getting A plus. You're getting F9 in English. Do you want us to tell you to speak English and dictate it to someone while they're writing it as an exam or what? Are you sure you are from England? Yeah. Your mother told you you're real father because you have very many Bachiga traits here. The way you act as botanical as the ones that I see moving around here. And I would cane you because really, an F9 from someone who is from outside the countries, I don't understand you. I would be caning you right now, but if I know it will be calling me Interpol, domestic violence, if I feel child labor, child what, you'd charge me with all kinds of charges. So get out of my office before I'm convicted of murder. Get out. I don't know what language you expect us to teach you in. You fail to study from England, they fail to teach you, you come here to stress us. Please. F9? Are you going to study in Bluetooth?
So they don't get a new pope. He don't. The question there is, people still they go Catholic church. You don't, the late pope. May his soul rest in peace. But on a very serious note, people still they go to church. Welcome to Mfonisu, today's episode of Mfonisu. You don't tell no common line. Man, they do things where we say, I've been travel. I've been just there do things where we say, say once in a while you get to come out yourself from this social media. So as they don't get a new poop, I see the glass, make a drink, say they don't get a new poop. Welcome to today's episode. I'm still Henry Crackhouse, and you don't tune into Funny. So where they bring things, clips, they analyze them. This show we've been wanting to do them to the raise the funds to the help people in Nigeria. Now everybody knows say we all Niger people know say Nigeria hard. So make you like, share, subscribe so that the revenue where we could get, we could feed do like Very Dark Man. Congratulations to Very Dark Man. I hear say who been arrested him? EFCC. Yeah, I hear say EFCC don't release him. I don't know waiting they worry ourselves sometimes. Waiting they worry us sometimes. Honestly, waiting they worry Nigerians sometimes, person won't do, they talk about the bad things where they happen in that country. Waiting when I want silence them, when I want like create one government, like one party states in Nigeria, and I want silence everybody. And I want silence everybody. Yeah. It to say na so military been do. If to say na so military been they do that time. All the Nadeko people where they government now, them for their government. To say military been silence all of them, lock them up, kill them all off. Most of them for their government now. Anyways, I'm still Henry Crackers. Make you like, share, and subscribe. So as we don't get a new pope, make we drink to that now. And I see my glass remain resemble that thing where Reverend Father they do Dominus for Pestus, et spiritu. And I remember. No, on a very serious note, people still they go Catholic church. Who still they patronize Catholic church? Where them still get them? Nah, wow, Africa. With all the new generation churches, all the evangelism, all the Adeboyes and the Oyakilomis and the likes, way full Africa. Because I know the Catholic Church, they make most of their monies now from Africans. Not Europe, because believe me, churches where they Europe now, where they this Europe, if you enter them on Sunday, you know, go see reach 5 people inside. And those out of those 5 people, 3.5 could be Africans, black Africans. Then the 4th person could be the Reverend Father, and the 5th person could be the security guard. I'm telling you the truth. I don't work out. All the churches were full here, and I'm talking ancient churches, old buildings where they've been constructed like 500 years ago. Some of them churches are very old. You enter inside on Sunday, you never see a single soul. If you say, echo for the back, like say you want to when we go to commercials, when we come back, we continue waiting with one yarn. You know, say as you don't pay when we never come now, we just one yarn today. But make you still like, share, subscribe, and make you still support. If you know anybody in Nigeria where they suffer, and you know, say you get the capacity, you get the ability to help such person. If that person is not a fool, if that person no be an idiot, you know, say most Nigerians, them get this sense of entitlement, where we say, them feel say all the money where you they work for in the abroad, say then suppose they get half of it. Say you suppose they share them with them. You suppose they share the money where you they make everything where you get, you suppose share them with them. You know, say so such Nigerians, they if you get such Nigerians, I'm not talking about them, allow them to continue suffering. But those ones, those good ones, where we say, you know, where we say in a situation, a condition day, you know, where I come from, we say in a condition, I make crayfish bane. Those ones, if you fit assist them, if you can help them, make you help them. Now, it be the reason why we create this show. So I go see you guys when we come back from this commercial. Like, share, subscribe. I don't know from which area. Like I drink to our new poop. In Africa, we pour libation. We pour libation. We call Abasi Enyong Abasi song. We call an answer. We invoke an answer. We ask an answer for blessing. We ask Shango for blessing. We ask our gods for blessing. We pour libation. But for Bodo Yibo, when old Pope died, they want appoint a new Pope. The kind of racism where they this planet, they deep. Racism, they deep. When we come back, if you now want to make I explain why I just throw, I mean, no, they talk about old Pope and new Pope, then I can't throw small racism, come talk say racism there inside. If you now want to make I talk about the racism, why I say racism, when I come back, we could talk about that.
Yeah. Women are very violent. A woman will put her hands on a man. She will hit him, spit in his face, call him all kinds of names, and everything is totally fine. Women are allowed to do this, and nobody should say anything about it. Now, these women they will be in these relationships, and they will hit a man, and they will take that same behavior, and they'll take it to a lesbian relationship. See, it's the same person, same behavior.
Right.
Right? But it's looked at as different because the man is stronger and he's expected to hold himself. But a lot of times in a lot of these relationships, women are extremely narcissistic and violent. And this is what I have discovered as I continue to work with women. And so what I realize is that women actually want men to be slaves. They actually want men to be their personal slaves.
So when I know all these things, all these talk where they go on online. All these 100 men versus one gorilla, who could win? So me, I say, make I put my mouth small, make I chook my mouth inside too. Fellow talk about and small. The question they be say, because I never hear anybody ask the real question, and I never hear anybody ask the correct question. When I say 100 men versus one gorilla, these 100 men, which are we talking like African men, 100 African men? Are we talking 100 Caucasians? Are we talking 100 Asians? Are we talking, as in Asian men? Are we talking 100 Arab men? Or are we talking 100 Africans? Or are we just generalizing everything? So when we say 100, because believe me, believe me, it depends which 100 men we want to talk about. Now, if it could determine the outcome of that fight, if not fight at all. Because, like, say you want page 100 Niger people against one gorilla, the outcome of that fight could be very different. Then you come page like 100 white men against one gorilla, the outcome could be very different. 100 Asians against one gorilla, the outcome the same for 100 Arabs. So when we they talk 100 men versus one gorilla, maybe we they specific. They ask, because believe me, we need to be specific. Which men will we drink to the new Pope? Pope Wetin be name again? Pope Leo? Pope Wetin? Pope Pius? Pope Leo? We drink to the new Pope. May his reign be fruitful. May he live long. May the ancestors make them watch over him. But I don't understand why they go need to use smoke to decide, say, like, why them they use smoke to elect new Pope? To show the world, say, them don't elect a new Pope. Why do they need to use a black smoke? When black smoke means say they never elect Pope. White Pope means a white smoke. White black smoke means that they never elect Pope. White smoke, before I can say white Pope again, white smoke means that them don't elect Pope. White smoke means that them don't elect white. White smoke means that them don't elect white Pope. Black smoke means that they never elect any black Pope. Now this is still they throw racism. Then still they throw this racism for our faces. Then still they give them, things don't change, man. Nothing changed. Then say people will change. Then I make an ask now. People still they patronize Catholic Church. The same Catholic Church where come Africa can't change. Then go come baptize you. Change your name from Atomegbobo to Katarina. Then come Africa, come change your name from Adebayo to Stephen. Come change your name from Imo to Smith. Change your name, can't give you names like Abendego. Then can't give you names like Sunday. Can't give you names like those funny names where you go hear Africans they answer from. They say if you ask them where they say now from the Bible. I make a ask people still they patronize those kind of churches. Still they go there every Sunday. Reverend Father go stand. They do incantation. The same incantation where them talk say na voodoo. The same incantation where them say na voodoo. When our priests, because I call them priests. When our priests they do the same thing, then go say na voodoo, say na evil, say we be savages. But they go stand, wear white clothes, do the same exact thing. Pour drink inside glass, this kind glass, drink and pour them. They say na blood of Jesus. People still they fall for that bullshit. And then they use smoke to determine, to show the world that they don't elect Pope. If to send a black person they mean elect as a new Pope, they could still bring out white smoke. Like, share, subscribe. No, on the real. To say an African they elect as new pope, to say they may elect African as the new pope, they for still bring out white smoke, I mean a black smoke go come out. When we go to commercial, when we come back, we go talk about some other things when we come out here because see racism. I don't dare here I don't dare for Bodo Yibo day. Racism it get advantage and disadvantage. The advantage of racism where me I do be say where me I know be say racism don't make me like don't bring out the potential in me, don't make me realize who I be since I came to this country. Racism don't make me my cars I repair, I fix my own cars, fix my house. I start like 6, 7, 8 years ago. I started sewing clothes and I do my own things. Why? Because of racism. You could carry your motor, go give mechanic will not look like you. You could pay am or make you fix your car, but it could begin to show you attitude. It could begin to give you attitude. Your car could dey there for some days. You go come back, it could come be like say you they get on their nerves, say you they disturb them for something where you still gonna end up paying for at the end of the day. But then they go still they show you attitude. They do like say so. Me come these things come begin make me like, why do I have to go to a child, to go to an idiot who is not as smart as I am, go ask for help when I can do that thing myself, when I can fix that thing myself? So I fix my own cars. Like today, I just changed the brake pads and the brake discs on my wife's car. Easy peasy. Something I would have paid like 600, 700 euros. I don't know. No, as at 5 years ago, I paid 700 euros that time to do it. So now maybe it must have like increased to over 1,000 to fix the 4 tires. I did it myself under 3 hours at my own space, at my own pace, at my own time. Something that I would, if I had taken the car to remake, they would have given me attitude and then be doing like, you know, those little micro racism micro that you'll be like, come on, man. Then we go to commercial break, and maybe when we come back, we will still talk about it. So this gorilla versus 100 men. The question they be say, which men where will they talk about? Will they talk Afro men, African men? Will they talk European men? Will they talk Asian men? Will they talk Arab men? So we need to be specific because depending on which men where you talk, where which ethnic group now you go, like the outcome of that fight could be very different. Speaking of Catholic Church, today be like this episode will be all about Catholic Church. So speaking of Catholic Church, those things, all those nonsense where we they carry for head, they do like say all these things don't they make us we don't know who we be again. Then come begin they turn us from waiting we be, come make us into like animals, like zombies. That song. I remember waiting fellas say zombie or zombie, tell them to go kill zombie. They can't turn our people into zombies. They can't make our people no know what they do again. Watch this video. You might want to watch this clip when we come back. You know, we want to just watch this clip. I make us say people still they patronize that nonsense. People go stand for altar. They do when our priests do the same thing, they go say na voodoo, bind them in the name of Jesus, carry Bible, yeah. And Nollywood follow promote that bullshit. Anyways, make I not talk too much. You wanna watch this clip. When we come back, we go talk about something else. these people where they talk this gorilla, monkey, 100 people thing. I don't ever see gorilla before. I'm not talking going to a zoo and you go zoo, go watch gorilla where they don't gauge somewhere. I'm not talking the gorilla in the cage at a zoo where we say they no feed him well, they don't take care of him. He's not in his or her natural habitat. I'm talking gorilla. Have you seen a gorilla before? Have you ever seen a gorilla? Seen a gorilla? Been to Africa? See a gorilla up close? If you've never been to Africa, if you've never seen any wild creature, any creature in their natural habitat, make they come social media, come they yarn things, come they do, they compare 100. I make I say, when you talk 100 men, which men way they talk about? Like, share, subscribe. Nigeria tough. People they suffer. Congratulations, they don't release Very Dark Man. People they suffer. So make I show una something first. Make I come back, make we talk about them. Make we talk about them. No, I just get concerned. This guy here.
Oh Bob, see when I carry I don't know see one big python dey bottom. See, you don't know see, I don't know see he dey there upon the time I throw the load. Now I take see I don't see I don't know say I don't see he won't run. As he won't run, now pin his head. I don't pin her. I don't pin his head. I don't pin his head. He dey run, I dey pin his head. You know, I don't catch her. I catch her. I pin her again. Hold on. I hold on, take for this one.
My question be, wetin that python do you? Wetin that python do you? No, seriously, wetin that python do you? That python dey JJ. E dey for in house JJ. E dey for in house JJ. You no find your trouble. You go uproot in house. Then you kill him in the process too. And then you dey complain when quote unquote headsmen allegedly come attack your farm. You dey complain when quote unquote people, una say na Fulani people, you dey complain say people they carry cows, they enter your land, they destroy. Wetin that python do you? Why you don't destroy in house? Why you not allow the python go JJ, go? You know whether the python been get pickings, whether the python get family where in they look after, where they depend. Why you destroy in house, then kill them in the process? Why? Why? If that, you know how the children, if that python na mother, maybe that python na mother get picking. If the pickings of those pythons begin put cause for your head, you no go know where your problems from come. You could begin the shout Tinubu, Tinubu, Tinubu this. You don't know say na python picking cause you. You could begin say Tinubu, Tinubu, Tinubu. You don't know say na the python where you kill live in pickings, make them fend for themselves. Baby, as them pickings they small, eagles go eat the picking. The pickings don't cause you. You don't know where your problems from. You go say na Tinubu, Tinubu, abab your country bad. Wetin that python do you?
What languages do you speak?
I speak Yoruba and Pidgin English.
Tell me something in Pidgin English.
As I dey now at the vex, you bring me come out for this kind of cold weather. They ask me jam question. I go port speed for your eye.
What did you say?
I said it's really lovely out here, and I have a guy here asking me questions, and he has really nice eyes.
I mean, thank you so much. That is really nice compliment. It is cold, but it's nice here.
Thanks for watching this episode. I will see you in the next episode. When I like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. This is sponsored by Crack House Radio. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Till then, Dominoes for base to say to spirit. At that time we used to answer Eto Spiritu.